Fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. The Flames will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at him and gashing him right out the gates.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's going to run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys.
What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
There was a lot of talk coming into this game about what the weather conditions were going to be like, and we asked the coaching staff about it, and they said, look, we've got a guy that we feel can spin it in the rain. He does it in practice. We've seen it in games. That one, though, looked like it got a little bit away from him there on the opening drive here in these tough conditions.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got him in the flat. Plows through the defense. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. And
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Flames.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, South Alabama, 0.
Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down. The go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Lopez wants to fire. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it down the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Alabama. What a catch and run for 6. And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Caught over the middle. It's great. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's great. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Bradford. Flushed out of the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Flames moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. They get to the line quickly. They move the tight end all over. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
38-yard line. 4th down coming up.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Flames pick up the first down.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on 4th down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting 3s up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Bradford. Floats it out in space. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Escapes the sack. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Picks up 6. Offense facing 4th down.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Runs through a tackle. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. Lopez to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets a block. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got a man, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
2nd down.
Got it in the middle, it's Mobley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. And the Flames will hustle to the line. Volleyball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. The field goal is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Lopez wants to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
What a beautiful sight. Not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kennesaw State put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Owls had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down here for the offense. Lopez to pass. Just a little off. Incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They keep attacking through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Davenport. Makes a connection. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration.
How about that? You don't see those touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Lopez wants to fire. He'll take the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
He'll pull it down and run. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Bennett. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, and you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mobley. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Bradford. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It is perfect. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Jaguars will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Jaguars! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Flames want to crank the tempo. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Flips it out to the back. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
To the air, it's Bradford. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Keeps the legs moving. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. Trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Liberty!
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days when Bobby Bowden walked the sidelines, this has not been a blowout today in Tallahassee. They're up by a field goal over Wake Forest.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete and charged loose by the hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Lopez to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll give it to the back. Still running at the 40. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. It is good! And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10.
The return is brought down in the 23.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense
Snatches it on the run. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dan, if I were allowed to run that push passes. I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you what, it is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Jaguars are on the move. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
And now on second down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Did a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his man down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And the ball's free in the backfield. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The decision to go for it does not pan out. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Flames are in the hurry-up. Makes him talk to the hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Flames have pushed it inside the 20. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Dropping back, it's Bradford. Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, you can put this game out of reach, too. You can score a touchdown. This thing's basically over. You know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And they're able to make the tackle. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. The Jaguars' offense ready to go back to work. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the option. He'll pitch it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll run play action. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Let's it fly. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Handoff from the gun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him.
This is a 3rd and long. Lopez wants to fire. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's open on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. It's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To throw, it's Bradford. Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught close to the marker, it's Jenkins. Touchdown play! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quick completion on the out.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Here's a throw downfield late. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
At the 35, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles. Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create